everyone, Jen here, and today we are learning the tag Lone Prairie. Now this is a tag that I actually learned early on in my barbershop career. I've always loved it. I've always loved the harmonies in this tag. I think it's a lot of fun to sing, a little chromatic movements. I think you will enjoy it too. So the tag Lone Prairie, the words are, and when I die, you can bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. Very cowboy. I also remember my friend Robin always used to sing, and when I die, you can marry me, which is a completely different meaning on this, so we won't sing that today. And when I die, you can bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. Now, I was feeling it nice and bassy today again, so I was able to tackle this tag, which I love. Now, of course, I did that this morning. Some of my bass notes may have left me, and I will let the piano do the singing for me when that happens. All right? So we are in the key of D flat, and we all start in unison on the fifth note of the scale on So. So there's D flat, there's So on A flat, and we all start on A flat. But of course, I'm going to start with the bass. So here we go. And when I die, you can bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. Notice how big my eyes get when I'm trying to hit those low notes? And the great thing about this, when we get to sky, it's just all half steps going down. Sky on the lone prairie. All half steps. Really fun to sing. You got to keep those nice and small so we can stay in tune. Let's try it again, basses. Key note, our note. And when I die, you can bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. So there you go, basses. Enjoy all those little tiny half steps at the end and the harmonies going along with you. Really, really fun. All right, baritones, you are next. And again, as I said, we all start in unison. So we'll all start on that A flat, on So, but you're going to stay there a little extra time while the basses pull away from you. And when I die, you can bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. So you can hear the similarity with the bass part. Starting on sky, it's all half steps going down, and you are on parallel fifths with the bass, which is really fun. It's great to duet with the bass when you're doing this, and it makes some really neat harmonies. So let's try it again. Right there. And when I die, you can bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. This is a great tag for listening to the parts around you. Well, we should do that on every tag, but especially with these parallel fifths, to really be in tune with what's going on around you is a great thing. And speaking of which, let's go to the leads, because leads, we're going to have some similar things going on here, okay? So we are also starting on that A flat, of course, and we're going to stay on the A flat longer than the baritones do. So on and when, we'll be in unison with the baritones, and we'll stay on that A flat just a little longer. Oh, and I hate to tell you this, leads. I know, no melody for us. The melody, again, lies in the tenor part. So sorry. And when I die, you can bury me. Sorry about that. 'Neath the So guess what? From sky going on, we also have those half-step moves downward. So we have the bass and the baritone on a fifth, and then we are, sorry, I should have looked at this a little sooner. We're on parallel fifths with the baritone. So this is a really neat thing that happens during this tag. Okay, here we go again. And when I die, you can bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. So baritone, bass, and lead, very important to listen to each other so you can tune those half steps going down together. All right, and tenors, you get the melody. Huzzah! All right, so, and you will not unfortunately have those lovely descending half steps, but you have a very pretty melody line here. Here's the keynote. Here's where we start. And when I die, you can bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. So on sky, that's when they're moving. We're staying right solid on that E flat all the way through that. Let's try it one more time. Very pretty melody lines, tenor. Here we go. Oh, there's the keynote. Here's where we start. And when I die, you can bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie. So there you go. Oh, I hope you enjoy this tag. It's so much fun to sing. And of course, you can hear the four-part and the part missing here on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page, Sing with Jen. I hope you learn this and sing this with me. It's a ton of fun. And as always, I'd love to sing with you.